So right now, let's have a look and understand some of the various phases of a penetration test before jumping into the Metasploit exercises. And that way we'll see how to organize a pen test on a professional scale. So penetration testing is a way to simulate methods of attackers to circumvent an organization's security controls and gain access to the system. Memorize that, okay? So sometimes you're going to hear about vulnerability scanners and maybe even some automated tools. I don't want to underestimate their strength, but this is not an exact penetration test, okay? So you really do have to get in there and make your hands dirty. Also, don't expect to become an expert overnight. It takes a good long time, and you should gain experience in the real world. When you think about conducting a penetration test on an organization, you're going to need to test according to a specification document, a testing guide, or just a checklist at the very least. Now, let me be clear, you're not forced to follow a guide, but this is going to add value to your methods and create a baseline for the person who's going to read your final report. Now, there are some specification documents. However, they were created with different perspectives. All of them will give you a new aspect of security and penetration testing. But I'm not going to tell you about all of them. Even some of them aren't even up to date. I just wanted to give you a look so that you can make up your own mind. But as I see it, most of the penetration testers, if they need a specification document, they'll just look at PTES, the Penetration Testing Execution Standard. But like I'm saying, you're going to have to get used to developing your own. We're going to use this one because it's more suitable for the course, but even this one doesn't even fit well. So just get used to the idea of how you're going to customize your specific documents.